Array is a homogeneous data structure. Are you well versed in accessing array elements as per requirement? Good day and welcome to vshtechstudies. In today's session, we shall solve LeetCode problem number 26, which is based on removing duplicates from sorted array. So, given the sorted array of known size, after removing duplicates, it should display the count of unique elements. Remaining elements in the array can be anything. So if you see to the explanation here, if this is the input array, so the array elements are in sorted order. How many elements? 5. So array size is 5. So array is of known size and it is in sorted order. So the program should return k equal to 3 as we have 3 unique elements here 7, 8, 9. The remaining array elements can be anything. So whole array after removing duplicates, if you display the first 3 elements 7, 8, 9 which are unique in this, the remaining elements can be anything. So that is shown with underscore here. So example input, if you take this, so k equal to 3, that should be returned, and array, so first 3 elements, so k is 3 is mentioned here. The remaining elements, the 2 elements in array of size 5 here, they can be anything. So this is output 1. Then output 2, for the same program, if you give this input, so after removing duplicates, the number of unique elements is 4 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, because 1 is repeated twice, only one will have to take. So number of unique elements is 4 here. So the array is 1, 2, 3, 4. Whole array if you display, so first unique elements, that is k equal to 4, only 4 matter. The remaining elements, so shown this way, they can be anything. So this is the problem statement. Okay. So next we shall see to the implementation of this problem in C code. Okay. Saying before actual coding, let us analyze the given problem. So the given array is of known size means here it is 5, number of elements is 5 and they are in sorted order. Now remove duplicates means what logic we have to follow in coding, that we will have to analyze first. So here first element if you take, so index will be 0, then a of 0 is 7, that is first element in the array is 7. The name of array here is a. So in memory, in 0th index place 7 is stored. So next index is 1, 2, 3, 4. The index of last element is 4, first element is 0. So this concept I have explained in my previous video, that you refer first, then if you watch this session, then it will be very easy to follow. Okay. If you take here I equal to 0 means first element. So since this is in sorted order, first element is unique, that we shall take. I is 0, its index. Count equal to 1 means number of unique elements is already 1, that count will take. R is for moving right, R is 1. So index of second element is 1. So this element has to be compared with this. If it is same, R you increment, means index you will have to increment, that is 2. A of 2 means in index 2 position in array A, that is A of 2, that is 7. That A of 2 must be compared with A of 0 only. Still I is 0 only here. So if both are same, again R should be incremented. R is made 3. So A of 3 compare with A of 0. So they are different. Then I0 must be incremented to 1. So where index is 1, there this where index is 3, A of 3, that is 8 must be copied to A of 1. Okay, because this 8 is different than this. Then this I must be made equal to 1. Then R must be, and from here right onwards, now the same procedure, comparing this with this. And it should be continued till this element is different from this. So this is the logic behind removing duplicates. So when we started from I equal to 0, R was 1. Because these two were same, R was incremented. Again these two were same, R was incremented. Then R is 3. So it is different. A of 3 is different with A of 0. Then this 0 was incremented, that I, index I was incremented. It was made 1. A of 1 was copied with A of 3. Then whatever we did for I equal to 0, now it should be done for I equal to 1. So when it was copied, count is incremented to 2. Number of unique elements will be this 7 and 8 comes here, 7 and 8. Then rest of the procedure must be continued for this place. Now go on comparing this and this, then this and this until end. End means number of elements in the array is 5. Index varies from 0 to 4 as long as r is less than 5, that is till 4. So the procedure can be continued. Okay. So that is shown in steps here. I is 0. So count is 1. R is incremented. R was 1 here. Because these two are same, R is incremented. Again, these two are same, R is incremented. So R is made 3. Because these two are different, so now I is incremented. So I is made 1 from 0 to 1. So in second place, this A of 3 is copied. So A of 1 is copied with A of 3. And count is made 2. Number of unique elements is 7 and 8. That is 1 and 2. So the next procedure is I equal to 1. We had started from I equal to 0. Now I equal to 1. Whatever procedure we did, that we have to continue from r equal to 3 here. Okay. So now 8 will be coming here. 8 and 8 they are same. So r is incremented. So r will be here 4. So 9 and 8 will be different. So I will be incremented. So I is made 2. Then count 3 means this will be 7, 8, 9. So number of unique elements is 3. Then this must be copied here. So I is incremented. I was 1 here. I is incremented. So it is made 2. A of 2 is copied with A of 4. So this becomes 9 now. So 7, 8, 9, count also 3. Then when r is incremented, that becomes 5. So r is not less than 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only till index 4 we have here 5 elements. When r is 5, it is outside the array. So end of procedure. Program should get ended. So this is the logic behind writing of the code for this problem statement. Whichever language you may follow, the steps remain same. These are called algorithmic steps as per logic. So in solving any problem or for writing the code for any problem this way, logic behind the problem and algorithmic steps remain same. Next language can be anything, C, Java, Python, but steps will be same. Logic involved will be same. Okay. So this part is very important. So we must understand this. When we understand this in paper, the same thing we can translate. The steps in paper we can translate into equivalent programming language statements. Okay. Next we shall see to the C implementation of this. Okay. So here we have C code for removing duplicates. This is preprocessor directive main function. Main function start is here. Then in the main function, first array A of size 5 is taken and all the elements are assigned. And array is initialized with all 5 elements in sorted order. Okay. Next, another set of variables is taken, that is memory locations are reserved. I is, so this index is needed to traverse through array elements. Next, L, R, count. This is for counting how many unique elements. This is for size of array. N variable is taken. The main name of memory location N, that is assigned value 5. So this first one is array initialization. Name of array is A. Size is 5 and all the 5 elements are given in sorted order. That is in increasing order. So that is what is specified in that problem statement. Next, these are some extra memory locations which are reserved here. So first message the given array is. So using for loop will print array elements. So when we execute here, you can see execute, compile. execute, run. So this will print the given array is. So 7, 7, 8 times. So this is just a simple printing array elements, then leave that line. So the logic here, count plus plus, count was taken as 0, count memory location was assigned 0, now it is incremented by 1. Why? Because first element in the array is taken as unique element. So count is 1. I is 0. From here we have to start. R is 1. So comparison we should start from next one. The index of second element is 1. So this and this should be continued. If both are same, R must be incremented. R becomes 2. Then this and this must be compared. So that is A of 2 must be compared with A of 0. Again they are same, then R must be incremented. A of 3 when compared to A of 0, they are not equal. When they are not equal, I was 0 here, index was 0. That must be incremented, made 1. So in second place, that is A of 1 must be copied with A of 3. So that is what is done in this loop here. Okay. So while r is less than n, why? So this index here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. R can move till 4. 5 is, it is outside the array. So n is 5, that is size of array. So when r is less than n, so this is while loop start, this is while loop end. Within, if a of I is not equal to a of r, so a of 0 and a of 1, are they equal? If not equal, but equal, then what it does? Simply increment r. So r plus plus means increment r. So r was 1 during starting, now r is made 2. So when r is made 2 here, r plus plus means, so it is made 2. So end of the loop body means control comes back here. Is 2 less than 5? Yes, the control comes inside the loop body. If a of 0 is not equal to a of 2. So r is 2 now. A of 0 is 7. This a of 2 means 7. Are they not equal? But equal. Then it will not do this true block of if statement. Else it will go to false block. Okay, r plus plus. R is made now 3. So end of loop body. Control comes back. Is 3 less than 5? Yes. Enters the while loop body. So a of 0 is not equal to a of 3. A of 0 is 7. A of 3 is 8. Not equal means, so yes, it is correct, not equal, it is true. Now control enters the true block of if statement. Now I equal to I plus 1, I was 0. Here I was 0, now it is made 1, means it will point here. Then a of 1 is a of 3. So in this place a of 3, 8 will be copied. Count plus plus, count is made 2. So unique element was 7, now 8 also is considered. Unique elements are 2. So this count is utilized for counting number of unique elements in array. So end of if block. Then else block will not be executed. When once true block is executed, false block will be skipped. Then this is end of loop body. It comes here. R was 3. So is 3 less than 5? Yes. Then control enters here. A of I was 1. So is it not equal to 3? So here 8 was copied. So 8 equal to 8. Not equal to is false. It will come here. R is incremented. R is made 4. So loop end. Next 4 is less than 5. So it is true. The control enters the loop body. A of I means it is 1. So it was here. 8 was already copied. So A of 1. Now it will be compared with 4. A of 4 means 9. A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3, A of 4, 9. 9 and 8. 8 was copied already in the previous iteration. So they are different. A of 1 not equal to A of 4. This is true. They are not equal. So control enters now true block of if statement. I is incremented by 1. So it was 1. Now it is made 2. So in third place, so A of 2 is copied with A of 4. R is 4 now. So here A of 2 is copied with A of 4. So here 9 is copied. So what was here? 7. Here 8. Now 9 is copied. Then count plus plus. Count was 2. Now it is made 3. So number of unique elements is 3. Here 7, 8, 9. That is correct. End of true block of if. Now false block will not be executed. So end of while loop. It comes here. R is 4. So is 4 less than 5? Yes. It comes inside. Now A of 4. So A of I was 2. A of 2 is not equal to A of 4. So 7, 8, 9. Here also 9. Here also 9. Not equal to fails here. So else block will be executed. R is made 5. So end of while loop. So control comes here. R is 5. N is 5. 5 less than 5? No. 5 is equal to 5. So when this condition fails, the control goes out of the loop body, means end of loop is here. Out means it goes down to the next statement. Then this message is printed. So that is after removing duplicate elements. Count how much it was. By the time it left the loop, it was 3. That will be printed. So the next message is number of unique elements, that is count. That is 3. Okay. So now this is for printing the array elements. I equal to 0. I less than count means count is 3. So 5 for I equal to 0, next 1, next 2. So 0, 1, 2. A of 0 means first element in the array is printed. Next space is left. I is incremented. Next A of 1 is printed. Space is left. Next A of 2 is printed. Space is left. Next when I becomes 3, 3 is not less than 3. It comes out here. Whole array means we'll have to take n. So I equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All the 5 elements will be printed. But elements of interest are only first 3. That is as per the problem statement. Unique elements. So this program should give k, that is how many unique elements are there. Then only those many elements in the given array will be considered after processing. The remaining elements can be anything. Okay. So if you execute this, execute, compile, execute, run. So this is the output of this problem statement. The given array is, so this array we had taken for example while analyzing for the logic and steps involved. Then after removing duplicate elements, number of unique elements is 3. Array, so 7, 8, 9. Whole array if you take 7, 8, 9, okay, unique elements, 3 elements. Our answer is correct. The remaining 2 elements can be anything. That is exactly what was specified by underscore in the given problem statement. So this is the solution of the given problem statement, that is the LeetCode problem. Elimination of duplicate elements from the sorted array of known size. The remaining elements can be anything. This program should give how many elements are unique, that 3 it is telling. It is also displaying first 3 elements correctly, but remaining elements can be anything. So I hope you understood this. So what is important is not just learning some programming language, but the analysis of the logic involved in that. That is very important. So when we understand the steps in the logic, then same steps we can translate it into equivalent any programming language code. Okay. So in future we shall see more such problems. I hope you understood. If still any doubts or queries, you can drop them in the comments. If you have understood, you please write the comment that I have understood, the video is helpful. If you have any suggestion regarding any topics of your choice, you can write them in the comments so that it will help us to plan for the next. Don't forget to subscribe VSH Tech Studies for more such C programming sessions. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.